Pain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that make me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. I think I can make it now. The pain has gone. All the bad feelings have disappeared, including BitConnect. But now there's another website that's going to take people's money. It's just like BitConnect. It's just like BitConnect. It's called Devoy Coin. And guess what? Look around. There's nothing but scams everywhere on the internet. Just look around. People flocking to flies like shit. I know that is just really depressing. But people don't learn. What can you do? Smash that like button. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone is BitConnect, but there's another one that's coming about. It's like a pimple on my bum. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright ICO day. It's gonna be a bright, bright ICO day. It's gonna be a bright, bright 100x day. That's what we do, baby. That's what we do. Thank you. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. I haven't done a live stream for more than 24 hours, so you need to show your appreciation. Been very busy, and my singing kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. And welcome everyone. Hello Oliver. Hello Pengena. Hello everyone on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks for putting up with my singing. Good morning Nikos. Good morning Michelle. Brad. What's going on? Peng. How you going, guys? Yes, I would never get a job as a singer, but lucky I got ICOs. Because if I didn't have ICOs, I'll be like those unemployed artists and unemployed musicians trying to make ends meet. But luckily, we have got ICOs, and we can make a fairly good living from ICOs. In fact, it can change your life. So I've been very busy, guys, and it's been crazy the last 48 hours. Just basically getting things organized and getting things running smoothly, and there's a lot of work behind the scenes. And I'm basically referring to ICO Gold Rush. So we have a new team member on board, and I'm very excited. So those of you guys that are in ICO Gold Rush, you'll meet this new team member. I'm not sure when, because at the moment she's just on a part-time basis, but I'm hoping she can come on full-time soon when she leaves a job. And she's going to be doing quite a bit of work for us behind the scenes, and getting all our information for our ICOs. So it's going to be easier for you guys to get this information. And I've also opened up a channel inside ICO Gold Rush that allows you to vote for your ICO. So you can just go there and vote, and then the most votes will get our new team member to actually start doing the ICOs for us, which is going to make it a little bit easier to get this information. I know everyone's busy, got jobs, got things to do. Hey Pascal, hey Steve. you know, obviously, you know, so we're just trying to get the information to you as fast as possible, so then you can make an accurate decision and move forward. And there's a lot happening in ICOs, because it's literally, if you blink, you're going to miss it. There's so much happening. So that's going to help everyone in the ICO Gold Rush community, and we're very happy to you know, continue to develop things in that community. Hi Elizabeth, how are you? Hi Georges, what's going on from France? Wow. From France. Wow, that's I've never been to France. I'd love to go to France. My girlfriend likes French guys, you know, so I got to be careful. Maybe if I go to France, I won't take her. But I heard the chicks are pretty good there too. But anyway, I'll get in trouble. But I'd love to go to France one day, and never been there. I think I will before I sort of kind of keel over. But you know, that's all part of it. At the moment, I'm so busy, I don't even have time to do much. But this year's going to be very exciting. Some big things coming. What I'll do is, oh, actually, hang on. I saw this review. This is one of our members in ICO Gold Rush. Now, I knew she's doing well. I just didn't know she was doing this well. All right. So she sent a message through Facebook on her Facebook wall. Like I said, last time I sort of chatted to her, she was at about 100 grand with her portfolio. Now, she did start with a little bit more money than most people did. All right. But just means that if you start with a little as money as you can, it's just going to take you longer. That's all. I mean, I did that post last week with Julian, and Julian started with $350, and now he's already up to 11,000, right? And people say, oh, it's all fake, you know, blah, blah, blah. This is all verifiable. This is in the... in fact, I can't even keep on posting results because, you know, it would be a lot of results, and there'd be a lot of... in fact, a lot of people actually haven't sent me put their results or give us testimonials. You know, there's a lot of people inside God. So if you do have testimonials, I encourage you to just go to the channel. It says results, right? So just go to hash results channel, and you can just post your result and say, hey, you know, I bought this and this, I made this, right? These are their results. Results are not typical. But anyway, I was talking to Baggy, and she's doing really well, and she made a post on a wall. She's now made 200,000. 200,000 she started. Now, she did start with us early on in the piece. Right? I think she was one of the first ladies to join us in ICO Gold Rush. And she messaged me and, you know, help her out. But she's really starting to motor. So her portfolio is now around 200,000. This is incredible. This is absolutely blows my mind, and you know, because she's done the work, she's applied, she's put the work in, and she's just like, she's rolling now, because, you know, obviously when she first started, didn't really know what to do, didn't know much, but then she came to the webinars that we have, absorbed the information, went through the content, and now she knows exactly what she's doing. She can pick apart these ICOs like anything, and she's doing really well. So she has it, and that's just an example of her efforts. Obviously, you know, if you come into this and you do nothing, well, then you're going to get nothing back. All right, you have to put some effort in. It's not a lot of work. Just means you've got to learn a new skill, and very happy for her. 200,000 is amazing. So, you know, no doubt, I think she's going to get to 7 figures. I hope she gets to 7 figures this year. It'll be our first 7-figure lady. That would be so awesome. I know the guys are up there too, doing well. And again, like I said, I don't know, you know, we've got hundreds of people in ICO Gold Rush, so I don't know exactly wherever everyone's portfolio is. But again, if you have testimonials, just put them on the results channel, and, you know, we can see results, right? This not only helps you, but it also you know, that you're on the right journey, but then it also motivates other people as well, right? It's possible for just new people just coming on. You don't need a lot of money. You just, you know, start off with a couple of $100. Many people started off with, one guy started off with $35. and turn that into over 9,000. So it's possible. It's going to take you a little bit more time, but you need to focus. You need to stay, you know, just keep on flipping. All the training's in there. Go through the training. Just join everything. Orlando says, I'm going to make 500K in ICO Gold Rush 2018. Well, I hope you do. Orlando, I hope you do. Hey, Matt, how you going, mate? Yeah, I reckon so, Tommy. You know, and I'm only hey Robert, I'm only charging $1,099, right? Which is chicken feed compared to, you know, compared to the, you take the training. At the moment, it's only $1,099. There's, look, I'll be honest, there's another, I think there's a couple other guys doing courses as well, and they're charging way more than I do. So I don't know exactly what's in their course, but I know that my course is the best value on the planet, right? Best value on the planet. And that's what I strive to continue to do, right? As we build a bigger team out, you know, hoping to bring more team members on, right? So these are actual people that work for ICO Gold Rush, full-time staff. At the moment, we've got a part-timer, and hopefully add some more. These are like virtual assistants. And I think once the group starts to get, like, it's getting big now, but once it gets bigger and bigger, like, we're going to have to get someone to admin the group. So Anarchy, please join ICO Gold Rush, because you're the best admin in the whole world. Anarchy, if you're watching this, Anarchy, she's from MPA, tireless, very tireless. Just a wonderful person, and just a commitment to that program was just amazing. Even after all the dramas after that, she was still committed to helping with customer support, and she got a lot of flack for it, which was not fair for her. She's just an affiliate like everyone else. So Anarchy, if you're watching this, I would love you to join. I know it's going to cost you $1,099, but trust me, you are going to make it's going to be worth it. Right, it's going to be worth it for you, and plus, then you can take an admin role. You know, you can monitor the, you can then monitor everything, right? So the main goal is to get people making money with this, and how you do it is you flip, right? You have to flip. Just keep on flipping until you die, and it won't be long. Like I said, you know, like our testimonials here, the one below this live stream, you'll see it below this, and here it is here. You know. Baggy, she's made nearly $200,000, right? Now I think she might have come in at $399. I'm not sure. I think she might have been one of the early people, you know, and she's managed to turn that investment. Obviously, she got it back very quickly, and now the knowledge that she's acquired is going to be her for life, right? And until ICOs are not profitable, and I don't see an ICO as being not profitable for a very, very long time, right? It's a way for these companies to raise funds, start a project, and sell off tokens, not part of their company, but their tokens, right? So, you know, that's what's possible, right? But is it possible for you? Well, that depends. If you sit on the sidelines, nothing's going to happen. But you know, if you have a go, could possible. Now, Baggy was a newbie, right? Now, I know she's not now. She's an expert now. But I'm saying when she first started, she was a newbie. She didn't know much at all, you know, and I don't think she'd made that a lot of money online, you know, because you know, we all did these programs and recruiting and all this sort of stuff. And to be honest, most people, they're not good at that stuff. They struggle with it, right? I struggled for many years, but that's the thing, you know. So she was a total newbie, and if she can do it, she can. Anyone can do it, right? Anyone can do it. She's got to be determined. Yeah, I'll have to get Anarchy. Maybe Anarchy will probably watch this live stream. Let me put a comment in. Anarchy, there you go. Anarchy, please watch this live stream. Please watch this live stream, Anarchy. So I hope she joins. I think she was interested, but you know, contact me, Anarchy, and we're about to sort something out. So, but she's awesome. She's awesome. I was one of the starter ICO Rush, and I'm grateful to learn. I'll definitely value of money. Fantastic, Martial. Yeah, how's it going? How you going with your ICOs? If you have any questions, just comment below. Comment on the live stream, or if you have anything about ICOs, just let me know. Comment, and if I can answer anything. Okay. Fidos, yeah, just post in the results channel, mate. Yeah, Hamadi, yeah. Telcoin is a good project. All right. Yeah, I think it's a good long-term project. You know, obviously I bought into Telcoin. I don't know where it can go, but I mean, I got the tokens cheap. So, yeah, I bought 11 million tokens with Telcoin, and the price was 0.001. So now if we look at Telcoin now, it's going up and down. I've got to 1 cent, I think. It's going up and down as people buy and sell off. It's 909. So basically, it's about 10x already. Now there's a lot of tokens, but with Telcoin, it's not even on Binance yet, right? It's only on small exchanges. Well, it's on KuCoin, Ether Delta. You can't even count that as an exchange, and IDEX, that's got very small volume, but it's only on KuCoin, right? So what I'm thinking, as soon as this thing hits Binance, if it hits Binance, it's just going to go to the roof, right? The volume is on Binance. And yeah, if it hits Binance, you know, we could be seeing, what is it now? Let's just say it's at 1 cent, 10. If it goes on Binance, let's just say it's at 1 cent now, because that's at 0.01. It was at 1 cent before, so it was 0.010, right? Now it's 0.009. So let's just say it was at 1 cent. If it goes on Binance, I think it can get to fairly soon, maybe 10 cents. So you could do another 10x. And that is amazing. So like I said, it's not on Binance yet, but if it goes on Binance, this thing's going to go through the roof. So I've already bought into the ICO. I'm not going to be buying anymore. I've got some bonus tokens coming, but I still think it's a good deal because it hasn't hit Binance, right? If I hadn't bought into the ICO, this is me personally, this is not a buy or sell order advice. If I didn't buy into the ICO, I would buy now because of the piece of information I just gave you. It's not on Binance yet, right? If it goes on Binance or it goes on a Bittrex, I mean, I don't even talk about Bittrex anymore, but if it goes on Binance, the volume is on Binance and it will moon. If it goes on Bittrex, it'll even moon even more. Right, so it's not even on those exchanges, and it's still, you know, 10x. It's basically 10x. So I think this project has a lot of long legs. We just have to wherever that is. We don't know, right? But there's a lot of things coming with Telcoin. So have a read of the white paper. I think it's a good project. And I think that there's a lot of money still to be made with Telcoin. So check out the site, check out the advisors, check out the team. Do your research into it. I know there's this large volume, right? But then again, there was a large volume with Cardano as well, right? There's a large volume with what do you call it? Electronium, right? So, but I think it's a very good project, and like I said, I think this could be my first $1 million ICO. If I would have held on to Icon, maybe I'll be very close to $1 million by now. But I think that this can do it because I've got bonus tokens coming, and like I said, if it was me personally and I never bought into the ICO, I'll buy into this because of those pieces of information I just gave you. It's not on Binance and it's not on Bittrex, right? So I I'm keen. I'm keen on this. I'm just watching this, and I'm just got. I sold some of my tokens. I sold $8,000 worth of my tokens, and I'm still waiting to sell the rest of the 7,000. So then I'll get I'll basically get my seed money back, and I'll still have 9,700 sorry 9,700,000 tokens. That's not including the other bonus stuff I'm getting. So this has long legs. We're just going to sit on this and see how it goes. Let's get rid of these things that we don't need. Can you tell me the ICO you've been in so far? Yeah, I've been in many. The ones that I've been in, I can tell you. Well, Telcoin, all right. So I got in Telcoin. I got an Icon. All right, Icon's been my biggest so far. Cashed out 75,000. Power. All right, got into Power. So again, you would have known all about these if you got into ICO Gold Rush in the beginning. Power Ledger. What else was there? These are the ones I've already bought. Right, Red Pulse. Got that at 2 cents. What else? Just looking at my Blockfolio app. There's a bunch of them I sold. I think I sold Dencoin. I'm still holding Privitex. So again, these are all down because the market's down. But I'm just going to sit on these, right? Privitex, I bought that. Simple Token, right? I bought that. Bread, okay, I bought that. There's a bunch of them I bought and I've already sold. Event Chain, sold Aventus, Dencoin, Modem, Cybermiles. Alright, Cybermiles, I also bought that and sold that. Cybermiles, Engine Coin, bought that, sold that. Bought and sold Engine Coin. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Yes, there's a bunch of them. There's way more. I just can't think of them all. So basically, why I do ICOs is because I can get into these ICOs at the rock bottom price. And no, I didn't get into Singularity. I didn't get into that one. I think that's over, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Singularity. Singularity. Yeah, 3 cents. Yeah, it's not on any markets at the moment. Alright, so maybe that's coming to the market now. Maybe it's just waiting to get on the market, I think. Someone was saying about this the other day, actually. Singularity Hub. Oh, it's probably a different one, right? Maybe it's a different one. Singularity Coin, is it? You talking about Singularity, or are you talking about... Yeah, it's probably this one here. Oh, it's not that one. talking about this one, I think. Singularity. I think that's the one you're talking about. I didn't get into this ICO. I missed it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Decentralized marketplace for AI. Yeah, I heard some good. Things about this one. So it's on KuCoin, Delta, TIDX. Yeah, I heard some good information about this one. So maybe it's a good long-term hold. I have to look into that. So Curious Man says, "You're not regretting joining ICO Gold Rush. Real great course." Cool, man. Just contemplating joining ICO Gold Rush. I wouldn't contemplate, man. I'd do it. Just do it, man. Just do it. I mean, I started ICO Gold Rush in September last year, and those people that joined then are laughing all the way to the bank. As you saw with Baggy, right? I'm pretty sure she joined at $3.99. That was the introductory price. She's laughing, right? Her portfolio is like 200 grand, and she made a $399 investment to get the learn and information, and then every week we talk about webinars. I mean, talk about ICOs on the webinars. I mean, it's really a no-brainer, right? It's really a no-brainer. We're going to give you the information to learn some shit that's going to help you for the rest of your life, and then every week we get together and get on these hour-long webinars, and what do we discuss? How to make money with ICOs. I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? Hey Dasbo, what's going on, man? Hey Chasing Crypto, what's going on, boss? So they're the ICOs I've got into, Taylor, but I haven't mentioned the ones, Sailor. I haven't mentioned the ones I just got into. Now, obviously, you know, you guys know about Telcoin. I just got into that. That's gone up and down and dipped. But, you know, it's doing well. You know, it's sort of hovering about 100 grand. It drops under 100 grand. You know, but I mean, this is a long-term hold anyway, so I'm not worried about it. You know. So that's Telcoin. This was only like recently. 91,000 profit. Now, I'm getting more tokens. So, like I said, I'll be up over 200 grand soon. But I gotta wait for those tokens to arrive, which is going to take a while. So I think in 6 months' time, this could be a $1 million ICO. I think it will. I think it'll be a $1 million ICO for sure, right? But every week we talk about new ICOs to get into. So, I mean, it's just a no-brainer. If you do nothing, right? If you just join the course and do nothing, well, nothing's going to happen. That's obvious, right? You got to do some work. AGI is a code, yeah. All right, thanks, Stephen. No, I didn't buy it. I missed the ICO, man. Dentacoin, I didn't get into that one. As if I didn't get into that one. I did buy Dentcoin, which is a different one to Dentacoin, but I didn't do Dentacoin. What's my opinion? If it's not like a platform or anything to do with anything that's big or emerging, like if it's not anything that's, you know, pretty spectacular, I won't get into it. I do like AI projects, right? The recent one was Deep Brain Chain, and I missed that, and that's like 50x already. And I was like, I don't know, should I get into this or not? And I didn't get into Deep Brain Chain. Oh my god, that has been like such a sleeper project. Deep Brain Chain is like, man. I mean, it's down. It's down now a little bit. Everything's down. Oh, actually, no, it's up 4%. So this is 17 cents. Deep Brain Chain is there for 17 cents. Right? Now, if we go to ICO drops, we go to Deep Brain Chain. We'll see how much it was at the ICO stage, if they've got this information. You guys like my beanie? Get these one as soon as you get out of jail. They give you a beanie. I'm only kidding. Got this down at I got this at H&M. Yeah, they got a few of these H&M stores all around in Thailand, man. People just love that shit. They go there and just freaking shop till they drop. All the mainly young group, you know, young teenagers and shit. They just love it. They love that shit. They eat up. Okay, it's not on there for some weird reason. Deep brain chain. It's probably because it's a double N. That's why. Can't spell. Let's see if I can find it. I can show you. There you go. So it only raised 11 million. This is crazy, right? Token price. There you go. See, the ICO token price for Deep Brain Chain was equivalent to 0.00033 NEO, which is equivalent to 0.158 USD. So 1.5 cents. That's what it was. So now Deep Brain Chain now is 17 cents. So do the maths. That's like an easy 15x already. And it's still a good project because it's AI. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's AI. So, but see these type of deals. I mean, you're gonna miss them. Like, you can't get everything. You know what I mean? If you go to ICO drops, and you just scroll down, right? It's got 50. It's got 27 active, 54 upcoming, and 237 ended. Right? But you know, there's gonna be token. Like, they're not gonna get every ICO. Not every platform's lists them, you know. So there'll be a number of these ICO platforms. Some have some that others don't have. You know what I mean? These are the ICOs coming up. It's just crazy. But right now, it's really, really like, you know, you go after the right ones, you will do well, right? You do really well. Zpin, I miss Zpin. I think that's going to be a really good one. That's another Neo-based ICO, right? Neo-based, right? So that means Neo's going to go up. So I missed that. There's going to be ones that you're going to miss anyway. You can't get them all. I don't know if I'd say I'm a genius, but, you know, I'm doing okay. Am I holding ADEX? No, ADEX. I don't. Actually, I bought ADEX, Sakat, and I sold it. I don't like these. There was one that just came about now. There was an advertising ICO that came just about. I could have bought into it. I don't like advertising based ICOs. It's just me. I've never seen an advertising ICO do well. I don't like them. And ADEX was an advertising ICO, and now it's hit the market, and I just don't like them. There was a recently one. There was AdBank, and I didn't like that. Could have got into that, but I don't like advertising ICOs. Right. So this one here just launched. I passed on this one. So I don't like. They've got a very good intro video though. I'll give them that. It's the best intro video I've seen. You know, and this video here, it's really funny. It's actually really funny. It's a really good video. But I mean, I'm not going to join an ICO because it's got a cool video. I just don't think it's strong enough. The idea is not strong enough. Anyway, so that was that. So that's my opinion on advertising ICOs. I just don't like them. I won't invest in them. Right? It's got to be something very, very special for me to do it. I stay away from, and I don't like I don't like ICOs with financial ICOs either. I don't like them. You know, cards, visas. I don't like them. Do you remember? Yeah, I remember CoinXL. I don't even know what happened to them. Apparently they merged with something else. I've still got an account there. Never been paid. Oh, I think I got paid once. But yeah, I don't even know. I think they moved into someone else, and then that's it. That was gone. Well, the work I put into that was like, phew, that's why I don't do these things now. You know, to be honest, I haven't looked that deep into Cardano. I don't even know if there's a race, but I can tell you this. All right, I know this, that Neo is gonna explode this year, right? Because I said this in another live stream. When Ethereum exploded was when ERC20 ICOs started popping up like mushrooms, right? And now they're moving onto the Neo blockchain because it's got more functionality. It's doesn't get clogged up like the Ethereum. It's got smart contracts. It's got basically everything that Ethereum's got, but way more features. But it's just not widely as used as Ethereum. Ethereum's like the go-to at the moment. But now there's many ICOs launching. I just showed you one before. There's a bunch of them launching, and they're actually starting to use the Neo blockchain. So they're a dApp that runs on Neo, and this was one of them, Zeppin. This is a good. I like this project. I just missed it. I probably missed this by about 3 or 4 days. All right, and this is a Neo-based ICO. You know, so that's what you're going to see. More of these Neo ICOs, Neo tokens, right? And they run Neo blockchain, and the price of Neo is going to go up. So, you know, I'm saying that Neo could be $500 at the end of the year. I think it could be more, maybe. Some people are saying it's going to be $1,000 at the end of the year. But my prediction on Neo is the price is going to go up. It's going to go up dramatically. And it's like if you didn't, you know, it's like Ethereum was, you know, like just 8 months ago, 7 months ago. It was cheap. Now it's like $1,000. Well, Neo is going through the same. Pretty much, Neo is just like Ethereum in some ways, in many ways actually. And it's going through the same growth factor. Neo allows the same things that Ethereum. ERC20 token, all these ICOs are using that. Neo has got their own token smart contract blockchain, and now ICOs are using that. So I think you're going to see a similar pattern from Neo to Ethereum. So if you study Ethereum and see where that's gone in the last 12 months, Neo is going to be the same, right? Because people are hitting these ICOs and they're now launching on the Neo platform. So I think that give Neo 18 months, 12. Well, actually, Ethereum was only like 7 cents at the beginning of the year. So that prediction could be true. We could be looking at a $1,000 Neo by the end of 2017. I think it's going to get there, right? And so I would load up on Neo. I don't really know too much about Cardano, but it's all user case, right? User case is what's important. Once that people use the token, right, and it gets more liquidity in the market, user case, that's what's important. And that's what made Ethereum millionaires. That's what made people millionaires with Ethereum. So that's my opinion on Neo. Buy as much as you can, in my opinion. If I was doing it again, you know, I can't tell you to buy it. I mean, my opinion, if I was me, I'd buy more. Okay, maybe I should put it that way. Flick. Maybe you're talking about Flicks. Passed on that one, but it's done okay. So, you know, again, I've passed a lot of stuff, and you know, I could have got into it, but you know, you can't get into everything. That's the thing. You're gonna miss some. You can't get into everything. So I just move on to the next one. Yeah, I think Neo is going to be going the same way as Ethereum. Where's the best place to store Neo? I use Neo GUI, but I think there's another Neo wallet. Just go on Neo, the official website, neo.org, I think it is. Download it from the official site, right? I'll show you where to do it. So you just go to neo.org, and when you come to their website, it's a pretty snazzy website actually. Oh, I've changed it a bit. You go to download page. All right, scroll down, go to download page. It's a Neo client, right? And then this is the wallets, right? These are the wallets. I've got this one here because it holds like Neo-based tokens, similar to Mu, but it holds Neo-based tokens, you know, that run on the Neo blockchain, and it'll hold just like Mu, you know, it'll hold all your different tokens. So will this token. So that's what I use. Just get it off the official website, right? Go to neo.org. Don't download it anywhere else. If there's a link there to GitHub, then you see there's the link to GitHub. So go to Neo and click onto the download, and then that'll give you the link to GitHub, right? Because you want to download the right wallet. If you send your Neo there, it's the wrong wallet. People could scam you. I think there's a web wallet as well. Yeah, Neo Tracker. So you can use a web wallet, an online wallet. So it'd be similar to like I'm just giving you similarities here. Blockchain.info, right? This is like the blockchain.info is Bitcoin. This would be like a Neo Tracker would be like an online wallet. So online wallet probably a way to go maybe as well. There's Neo Wallet here, and then there's a mobile wallet as well. I don't recommend mobile wallets. The chances of getting hacked with your smartphone is a lot higher, in my opinion. So I would either get the desktop or I'll get the wallet, the Neo Tracker. I heard that one's a good one. All right, get it off the official site. And Exodus have just started. They just launched a new update, and they're supporting Bitcoin Gold. So if you're about to claim that. So this is my favorite desktop wallet, and it's got multiple tokens with Exodus. So you just go to the download it, and you know, very nice interface, very simple. Now with Exodus, right, they've got an internal exchange, which is, let me just go have a look. Yeah, they've got an internal exchange, and it's down here where it's got exchange, right? Now you don't want to use it because it's in my opinion it's a rip-off, right? They get paid very handsomely for it. I compared the internal wallet exchange with something like a Changely, and Changely blows it away. Way more competitive pricing, and I just use Changely. I don't bother with the internal exchange. So Changely, they're one of the biggest, and they're very competitive with pricing. Their fees, have a look at their fee structure. It's very small. But if you use Exodus, like, they're going to charge you a fortune. I did a transaction and they charged me $1,000 more. Now I did send quite a bit of Ethereum, but the difference was, sorry, no, it was $1,300. The difference was $1,300. So I went to Changely to use their service, and I saved $1,300. I had an additional $1,300. I literally had like an extra 1.3 Ethereum from using Changely instead of using the internal exchange, Exodus. So I never use this exchange anymore. Yeah, it's easy to use, but they make a lot of money from you. Okay, you got to do it through Changely, and you know, set up your thing, and then click BTC or whatever you want to exchange it to, whatever. Then you got to, you know, set up where you want it to go, and then you need to log into your Exodus account and then send it to their address that they show on the screen, as well as the amount. But you save a lot of money. So there's a tip for you. I think that this is a great wallet, but the fees are just too high. too high when you're transferring it, and that's why I don't like it in that respect. But ease of use is fantastic. I was just giving up. We buy the good ones. Pools. Yep. So KYC legal looks good. What's your opinion? I don't even know. Don't even know what is that an ICO? Fedos? I don't even know. Maybe. There's so many ICOs coming up. There you go. It is a ICO. Actually, you know what? This does look good. Blockchain identity. Soft cap 1 million, hard cap 35 million. So they've already sold basically half, or a bit more than half of their tokens. They got 42 million tokens. 80% will be sold in the ICO. So what's that? 80% is no idea. 36. Just guessing. Eight. 33.6 million is being sold. This is team advisors. So they're $1.75, which is not too bad actually. That's actually a good price. $1.75, and there's only 33.6 or 33.2 million getting sold. Now keep in mind, you know, we looked at Paragon coin, and that was $1, and there was 200 million tokens. Now, if you just talk token metrics, you know, it could be a good deal. So that is cheap. They're $1.75, but you know, it's actually on now. Hey, buddy. Hey. Baby, can you call him? All right. I might have a look at this when I get off this live stream. So yeah, as each stage goes down, you get less bonus. Okay. This is actually looks so far. I need to do the due diligence on it, but yeah, I need to do some more research on this. So yeah, still there's not many people in this Telegram group. Very small. Very small. Yeah, I need to look more into this. The metrics don't seem okay, but there's a lot of other factors that you need to look at before you even you know, the way they're making money, right? So anyway, that's interesting. Thanks for telling me about that. You know what? As if I really don't know the comparisons. First of all, I can tell you I hate Ripple. So if you were to ask me that based on what I know, I would say Stella's a lot better deal than Ripple. I hate Ripple. So yeah, I really have limited information on it. So I really can't comment. But I liked Ripple in the beginning, but I've changed my opinion on it. I don't like it at all. Right? It's just getting manipulated, and it's a way for the bank's a profit, and it's already pre-mined, and it's just so many things I don't like about it. It's centralized. It's just, yeah, I don't like about it. Takes everything away from what crypto really is. So that's my opinion on it. Sorry, mate, but I really can't comment because I'm not an expert on that. Okay. So you bought some BitConnect. You bought some BitConnect. All right, that's very. Hillerman says, "NG, what are the connects you have with ICO Irish members into the sales? Also, your pool members funds. We also would like to be one of ours." Well, you need to join the group. That's only reserved for members. But we are working on some pools, right? So we won't be all our deals. Hopefully in the future is all we ever do is pools. We won't have, like, you know, this is the future. It's going to take a lot of work. I got to stitch up the deals, and so I've got other people doing it. We've got to make sure everything's, you know, right. We don't want to get into deals that, you know, potentially could scam us. So there's a lot of work to be done with those pools. And it's going to require me to do a lot of work. So, but I think that's the way to go. I think the pools are going to be the way to go, and we get these deals already stitched up prior to before they even go to the public sale or the pre-sale, preferably before the pre-sale. You know what I mean? We got these deals already stitched up. We don't need to go to these ICOs and try to buy them, and they sell out in 11 seconds or 10 seconds or 5 seconds. Or Bluezell sold out in 18 seconds, right? That's how fast Bluezell sold out. So sick OG this. You bought some BitConnect X, I'm assuming. Yeah, I really don't know what leads you to buy this sort of rubbish. But again, you know, that's just my opinion. You know, I thought you would have learned from BitConnect already. Maybe you haven't. Look, Trevon James and Jossel Livingston and Chris, those guys are laughing, man. They're laughing all the way to the bank. You know? Chris goes, oh, Craig. Craig Grant loves it when Trevon James drops the soap in the shower. You know those guys. Those guys made a lot of money from BitConnect. You know, people followed them in. People believed them. They got sold out, and as soon as people were investing, they were pulling out. You know what I mean? So they were getting all the commissions, and that's where they were making their money. Now, they also invested a lot of money, but, you know, a majority of that would have been from the commissions, not from their own pocket. You know what I mean? It would have been all house money. So, at the end of the day, people followed them, they believed them, they joined BitConnect, and the shit went down, and that's what happened, you know. So, again, you know, they say they didn't tell people to invest in it, right? They invested it, they said people at the end of the day were supposed to make their own decision about investing. They never put a gun into their head. But again, that's what they all say, right? Even Crypto Nick said it, right? So they all made a shitload of money from it. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I really don't. Chasing crypto, that's exactly my thoughts. Why would you buy into BitConnect X? I thought you would have learned from BitConnect. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't see it as. I think that's just a valid, common question, which, you know, I really don't know why people are buying into it. So yeah, I mean, common man 204. You're gonna stay a common man, dude. If you keep on investing in these scams, you'll be a common man. That's all you'll ever be. There's nothing wrong with common man, but I'm saying, if you keep on investing in these scams, you believe that that's a transition from BitConnect to BitConnect X. If you believe that, then there's nothing. No one can help you. If you believe that rubbish, then there's no one can help you. No matter what I say, it's not going to help you, right? But there's people out there that believe this stuff, you know, and put their money in it. Put your money where your mouth is and put it into it, dude. See what happens. All right? If you haven't learned from BitConnect yet, you know, there's nothing we can do, but dude, there's nothing we can do. And now we've seen Devorcoin, right? Everyone's flocking to Devorcoin, like they, you know, they're like, oh, BitConnect's down. We need to join the next scam, right? Oh, so we need something to sink our teeth into, you know. And it's like everyone's going Devorcoin. I mean, do you people actually learn? You know, do you ever learn from the mistakes that you did? Right? Pretty obvious, right? But yeah, people just go into these things. Trevon James said he only ever spent $500 to buy Bitcoin of his own money. There you go. So he played you guys. He played all you guys. He played you guys, and so did Craig Durant, and so did Crypto Nick. Did that make a lot of money? Yeah. They made. I think Crypto Nick made millions of dollars. So they played you guys. You guys invested into it, you know, and then who was making the money? They were making the money while you lended your tokens to them. So. Are they wrong? I think they were wrong in some point, misleading people, but at the end of the day, it's investors, people that actually, you know, invest. They didn't put a gun to their head, that's what they say. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If at the end of the day, if you follow these people, then, you know, you follow them. You know, you follow them into BitConnect and it failed. You keep on following these people into other things. Well, what do you expect? Right? What do you expect? There's nothing to say. If you're an idiot and you keep on following him into the next scam, well, who's the idiot? They're still getting paid. Who's the real idiot? You're the idiot. Because you keep on listening to these people that are giving you this advice into getting into these scams. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's why I don't have sympathy for these people that keep on going to these scams after it. They keep on getting burnt, but they're still going into the scam, into the next one. They never learn. They don't learn. There's no exit scam. You don't think there's an exit scam, Judah Barak? Where are you? You don't think there's an exit scam? Okay. You don't think there's an exit scam? There's so much stigma attached to BitConnect and everything that has been happening to it, and you put your name to it. What does that say about? What does that say about you? You know, I'm just asking the question. I'm just asking the question. That's all. You know, I wouldn't want to join. I don't promote any scams. I don't promote any of that stuff anymore. You know, I kind of figured out that they all kind of fail, right? So I'm just. I mean, I can give you advice on it, but you know, you probably won't hear it. You probably won't listen to it. And there was a video I watched. I said yesterday about this, right? These people, right? They go into these scams, but the only way that they will learn is if they get, if they lose money, and then they go into the next one, they'll lose money. Go into the next one, they lose money, and then at some point, they'll figure it out that they keep on joining these scams and they keep on losing money. But you cannot tell these people, right? You cannot tell them because they're blinded. They're blinded by money and greed, and you cannot tell them. Crypto Nick used to get out of jail card saying funds and BitConnect lost 100,000 from his BitConnect. Yeah, but I mean, how much of that did he really put in? It was probably all commissions from people, and then he drew a shitload of commissions out. So it wasn't. Yeah, okay, it wasn't his money. You know, he didn't put 100 grand of his own money into it. He put 100 grand of people donating, so he didn't lose shit. You know what I'm saying? If they exit scam, they would not still be talking to people. Well, you know what? Down under 23. I don't know where you've been, but it's easy to have scams in cyberspace. All right. You can't just shut these scams down. There's millions of scams, right? You just go into the HYP area, and all they're going to do is launch another website. So how are you going to stop people launching another website? Then you try to take that website down, then another one, right? So how can you stop it? You can't stop it. The only way you can stop it is educate people, which is what I'm trying to do now to you. You're simply not listening to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Because again, you can't tell these people. These people they get into the scam, into the sky. You know, you're nothing but a hater. You get into the scam, to the scam, and the scam. You can't tell these people. They don't understand. They don't see it until they've lost so many times. That's when they'll get it through their thick head. So down under, I like your name. Down under 23, I actually do like your name, because down under is Australian and 23 is Michael Jordan, and that's my favorite player in the whole world. So everything apart from your username, I like. But everything else that you've said, in my opinion, is just garbage. So you got something going for you, mate. Oops, I should have put that there. So finally got the ICO today for BitConnect. Woohoo! Awesome. Going to BitConnect scam, BitConnect X. Woohoo! Awesome. BitConnect just scammed and just got into their ICO. Awesome. What a awesome advice. Whoever you're getting your advice from, they need to kick up the ass, but awesome. Exactly. Crypto, chasing crypto. They get sold a dream. BitConnect tells them they're going to make all this money. They're going to do nothing, sit on their ass, so they join it, right? But we all know that's not going to happen, right? It's going to last for a little while, and then they're going to get scammed again, and hopefully they'll get it through their thick heads that maybe they've got to actually do some work to be successful in life. Have you ever met a millionaire or a billionaire that's been clicking ads and he's become like the richest person in the world? Clicking ads, no work. Maybe if he was a trader or he bought Bitcoin, you know, but joining a scam and clicking ads, I don't know. The only people that makes money in these scams are either people like big leaders like we saw in BitConnect, or the people that create the platform themselves. All the rest of the people that come in, right, that get fed false hopes and dreams and all this sort of crap to get their money, they're the ones getting screwed. Where do you think the money goes? It goes to the top. You guys need to wake up. Yeah, we get scammed every day now paying our taxes, exactly right. But that doesn't mean we need to get scammed anymore by joining a program or joining an ICO like BitConnect X. Dude, you're already getting screwed with taxes. You want to get screwed even more? Join a scam. Hey, we're getting scammed on taxes. Hey, let's get scammed even more and join a ICO called ICO BitConnect X. I mean, are you stupid? Of course the whole government's a scam. Yes, we know that. We know the government's a scam, the banks are a scam, and taxes are a scam. But do we really need to add another scam to the to the pile? You know? Do we really need to? I mean, come on. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So this is I made a post today, and people are not gonna listen, but that's okay. Because I called BitConnect out 7 months ago and I got a lot of flack, and now this is the next one that everyone's going to flock to, right? And I've got my popcorn ready. I'm literally just, I've got my popcorn ready, and I'm just watching this as unfold. It's just hilarious, right? Because people don't listen. They don't listen. But anyway, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. The Vorcoin, right? Get into it. This is it. All right. This is the next BitConnect, right? This is it. This is going to make you rich, doing nothing. All right. So this is it. This is what people are flocking to, And the affiliate program is very aggressive. 8%, 4%, 2%. Wow. And there's from they're France. Yes, at the boo. Oui, oui. Right? So they're actually, the dude that runs it, I watched the live stream, and he's actually a French guy. Right? Nothing against French people. This one here, we come and take your money. Yeah? Oui, oui. Poo. You put the Bitcoin in the wallet. Yeah? And we extract it from the wallet and then give you 1% per day. Right? Yeah, that's how we run this program. Oui, oui. So the Devor coin, that's it. It's all happening, guys. Line them up. Line them up. Just like at the shooting gallery, right? Standing up there. 1.25% per day. Woo! That is so awesome. Right? That is so awesome. I've got to get involved. 1.25% per day. So maybe if I put in 100 grand, I'll get 1,025. It's $1,250 a day. Wow. Wow. Maybe I might join it. I don't know. Yeah. You know what I mean? It sounds such a. It just sounds such a good deal. It's not a scam. It can't be a scam because it's paying me, right? Right? It's paying, so it can't be a scam. This is so awesome, guys. Pump up the likes, guys. You got to get into this Devor coin, right? Register now, and you're gonna get 1% per day, 1.5% a day. Oh my God, that is so awesome. Now let's go and have a look at the white paper that was created by an 8-year-old. Okay, here it is. Woo! Look at this! Look at this cool Photoshop graphic. I mean, you know, like, did they hire an 8-year-old freelancer to do this? Because it looks like it to me, right? So let's look at the white paper. Let's look at the technical specs. It even runs a blockchain, I think. It's a hybrid blockchain. Proof of work and proof of stake hybrid blockchain. Wow. Can even earn money from it. Okay, let's see the technical specs. Okay, technical specs. Where's the technical specs? All right, now, okay. So basically, everything that's on this white paper, I mean, I could have got off the frickin' website, you idiots. All right, so now you put it into this white paper. I mean, you know, why don't I just go to the website, file, print, and put it into a PDF, and then upload it to as a white paper? Hello, you idiots. But anyway, again, you know, I could be wrong. You know, I could just be one of those people that's just hating, right? And, you know, what do I know? I could be wrong. I mean, I've only been doing this for nearly 10 years. But what do I know? I could be wrong, right? What do I know? I told you about BitConnect and not getting involved in that bullshit, right? And I told you that 7 months ago at the height of BitConnect. But what would I know, right? What would I know? I could be wrong, right? So, guys, I'm telling you now, this is for the record, right? Mark this down in your diaries. Mark this down in your diaries. You heard it officially from NG Gavin, right? That Devor coin is a scam, right? And here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's even worse than BitConnect, right? They've got a deeper compensation plan, right? They've got a deeper compensation plan, and they're paying more per day. So they're paying a higher payout, and they're paying more on the compensation plan, which means this is going to meet its demise even sooner. So here's the deal. If you didn't buy into the, I believe they had an ICO. If you didn't buy into the ICO, don't even bother putting your money in. Do not put your money into this, because this is going to fail, right? And maybe you might be like a Trevor or a Craig Grant. I don't even know if they're promoting this, maybe. But if you're a big name, that's how you make money. You bring people into it and you collect those 8% commissions. That's how you do it, right? But I would not invest a single penny of my own money. Let other people do it, because they're going to be the suckers, not you, right? But that's the deal with it. Give it. I don't know how long this will last. Maybe it'll go for a while, but it'll scam, you know. So that's what it is. Which is really a shame, because you know, I thought people would learn the lesson, get it through their thick heads that these are nothing but scams. But obviously there's a big, you know, market for it, of course, right? We need the scam market. We need people to, you know, be gullible enough for this bullshit so then they can make some money, right? So people, all the people that got into, you know, BitConnect and all this sort of stuff, congratulations, you're part of the family. You're part of the family that's gullible enough to invest in these scams because these people need to make more money. So how do you feel? Sorry guys, you know, sorry guys to be truthful to you. You know, sorry the truth hurts. You know, and sorry that I offended people in this video from my truth. And there's very little animals injured in this live stream, right? But this stuff needs to be told. You know, you need to get it through your thick head that this is nothing but a scam. And you believe that shit, then there's nothing I can do to help you. Right? You simply do not listen to my advice after what we just seen with BitConnect. And I was on a live stream. This is how depressing this is. I was on a live stream, right? And these people are like wandering around like lost souls. Oh, I've lost money in BitConnect. You know, oh, I've lost this, I've lost that. What do I do? What do I do? Wait for the coin to go up. Dude, the coin's not going up. It's done and dusted. You know, oh, what should I, people are giving advice on, you know, what should I do? Comforting them and, you know, saying, oh, it's okay, it's going to be okay. You know. Why, you know what I mean? This is ludicrous behavior. If you took advice from someone in the first place, you wouldn't have joined it, you know. But hey, this is what's happening in the world. This is what's happening right now. People think that they're going to reach financial freedom from joining these scams. I really feel sorry for them, right? Really feel sorry for these people, right? So they're desperate. They're desperate and they're getting preyed on by these people and they're easily persuaded. And look, I'm not singling out any particular countries, but I can tell you now, the easily targeted people that are easily manipulated, that are easily convinced to go into these scams, right, and that flock to this stuff are the poorest countries, right, and that is demographically proven, because they're the most desperate people, and they're the ones that are targeted, and they're the ones that are, you know, they're in this economic situation. I mean, no one wants to be in this economic situation, but they're so desperate that whatever little money they have, they'll put into something that they feel that can give them more money, right? So it clouds their judgment, their common sense, because they're so desperate to get out of the situation. And this is the sad thing about it. And these countries like Africa, right through, it is really, really sad. You know, countries like India, parts of Asia, a lot of parts of Asia actually, countries where, you know, they don't earn a lot of money, they're the ones that are easily led into these scams, and it is a shame, right? It's a shame. So you got to start educating yourself, change your thinking, because if you think that this is going to set you financially free, it's you're bitterly mistaken. And it's a shame, you know, people don't want to put the work in. They just want a free ride and they don't want to put in the work. And if you've got that mindset, I really feel sorry for you, because you're not going to make shit in your life. You're always going to be a bottom feeder, right? So start educating yourself, start learning, start getting a skill. Know that if you want any type of success in your life, you're going to have to put in the bloody work and do the bloody work, right? That's it, period, point blank. And if you still think that it's going to be like this life of luxury, that you're going to click a couple of buttons and become rich, I really feel sorry for you. It's not going to happen. You might have some small wins in the meantime, but overall, long term, it's going to be very destructive to your mindset, because that's all you're going to do. You're going to just follow these scams, the next scam, and your whole life you're going to be following these scams that always continually fail, right? And you're still going to be broke, right? So take my advice and smash that like button, because that's the deal. Unfortunately, that's the deal, guys. So with that said, and being on this depressing note right now, but it's got to be said, you know, it's got to be said. In my live streams, I'll tell people until I can't tell people anymore. Just, if you want to be successful in this space, right? You want to make the big dollars. You want to make the big bucks, right? You want to make the big bucks, and you want to get to that level. I'm telling you now, right? It's going to take work, right? And it's going to take effort, and you got to start get on the right track with the right people, right? And you got to be 100% honest with yourself. You got to be honest. You got to stop doing these scams, and you got to follow the path that is not often taken, you know. So that's the deal. So with that said, yeah, it's been an amazing month for ICOs. You know, I'm averaging about 100K a month more, and you know, I'm looking to get to 5 million this year. That's my goal, right? Now I want to help as many people as I can. As you saw the results already, you can join us, you don't, whatever, right? But that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going to help the people going. And if you want to find true success, long-term success, leave your day job. See you later. Screw your boss. You know, you don't work a day jobs. We don't work day jobs. We don't work day jobs. So if you want to do that, have the lifestyle that you ever always wanted, ICOs, I believe, 100% can do it for you. I'm living proof of it now. So welcome to join ICO Gold Rush. I invite people to join it all the time. They see my results. People don't, people do, whatever, right? But you'll continue to see my results as I do my live streams. It's this shit, I couldn't even fabricate this shit if I wanted to, right? But it's very exciting this year. I'm very excited, and I'm looking forward to helping the people this year. It's gonna be fantastic. So with that said, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next live.